Hello, my name is Dr. Ryan Doherty from Mill Creek Chiropractic. Today I want to go over some facts about back pain. Did you know that 80% of the people will have back pain at some point in time in their lives? Back pain is the single leading cause for disabilities, preventing people from working, exercise, relationships, recreational activities, hobbies, even household chores that we all need to do on a regular basis. Back pain is the third leading cause for doctor's visits as well. So today I want to go over the spinal anatomy and what we can do and see if some of those structures get injured, what we can do to help those. When looking at a segment of your spine, you have a bone on bottom, bone on top, and a disc in the middle. The disc is the cushion of the shock absorber. When you look at the back, you have the facet joint sitting right through here, and then you have a disc. A disc has a cushion or a shock absorber throughout your spine. You also have the delicate spinal nerves coming out, exiting right here, and the spinal cord right in the middle. Now, you can sprain or injure a ligament. Ligament is what crosses the joint and goes from joint to joint. It's white connective tissue, and white tissue heals slowly because it has less innervation and less blood flow. Just like if you sprained your ankle, if you've ever injured your ankle, you know it's highly likely that you're going to re-injure that at some point in time. The other thing around here is you can strain a muscle. Muscle is red connective tissue, it's soft tissue. There's involuntary muscle, just like your heart, and there's voluntary muscle, just like your arms and your legs, that you can control. Now, muscle tissue heals faster because it has a lot of blood flow going to that area and it's highly oxygenated, so it'll heal faster. The next thing we want to look at is we want to look at a disc. A disc is the shock absorber of the sponge. It has annular fibers that make a circle surrounding the jelly-like nucleus pulposus right in the middle. That can get injured and bulge or push back. You can herniate, rupture, injure a disc, where that can be pushed back on either the spinal cord or the delicate spinal nerves. It only takes the amount of pressure of a dime to injure a spinal nerve and cause it to create symptoms. So if that creates that issue, you can create those problems as well. The other thing that we have in our spine is what's these called facet joints. The facet joints help guide your range of motion and keep you in that centered plane, and they help dictate how your body moves through center's range of motion. The reason why those are critically important is because if they get stuck, locked, and fixated out of alignment, it can put pressure on the joint, which puts pressure on the nerve, giving you the symptoms that you're feeling. The joint can get stuck, locked, subluxated out of alignment where it's fixated right through there. The most important thing that you have is your delicate spinal cord and the spinal nerves exiting out your spine. The reason why that is important is it controls every organ and muscle in your entire body. That's why it's critically important if you're getting a warning sign, your body is telling you pain, stiffness, soreness in your back, your body's telling you that something isn't 100% right in those structures, and that's where you need to get your spine checked. If you have any of those issues, that's why I'm highly suggesting that you come into Mill Creek Chiropractic and see if we can help you.